外国人と英語を楽しく話しています。そこで、相手が言ったことがわからなくなります。その場合、どうしたらいいんでしょうか？ネイティブだったらどんなことをやるんでしょうか？はい、そうです。実はネイティブ同士でも意味がわからないことが割と多いです。その場合はネイティブは何をするんでしょうか？皆さん、こんにちは。Uconnect の朝です。あなたが実際に使える英語力を身につけて世界に飛び出すように、今回の動画では、英語がわからない時にどうしたらいいかについて学びましょう。よろしくお願いします。このレッスンでたくさんのフレーズを学ぶのですが、その発音練習と実践課題をゲットしたい場合は、ぜひ世界とつながるムーブメントをご覧ください。これから英語で解説しますが、聞き取れないことがあったらぜひ、Please use our subtitles. Oh, yeah, they're right there. Alright, so you're having a conversation with a foreigner in English and you don't understand what they're saying. Well, what should you do in that situation? There are 3 steps to follow that even native speakers do. By the way, this is for when you don't understand what they're saying. If you just can't catch what they're saying, 聞き取れない場合は, I made another video about that and you can find it up here. Well, if you can't understand what they say, you have to check the meaning of what they said. And in order to do that, well, you have to ask them. So Kyoko, when you're speaking in English with someone and you don't understand what they say,What kind of worries do you have?
今なんて言ったかちょっとわからなかったんだけれどもっていうふうに聞きたい。では、I don't know what you say って言ってしまったら、あなたの言ってる意味がわからないみたいなふうに伝わってしまうと、ちょっと嫌だなとか失礼だなって思ってしまって、ちょっと聞き取れないワードがあったんだよとか、早くてわからなかったとか、そういうのを伝えて、雰囲気を悪くしないようにしたいと。
Okay, perfect. Well, we're going to learn that today. Let's look at the timing for that.So really the key is if you don't understand one word, well, just let it pass. I mean, I do that in Japanese and I do that when I speak with native speakers in English. It's a pretty common thing because the key is not to understand everything. Natives don't care about understanding everything. They care about communicating. But if you can't understand at all what the other person is trying to say, the first thing you got to do is stop the conversation.Not like that. The first thing we can do is share that we want them to stop, that we don't understand with our face, with our body language. わからない表情をしたら、まあ、多分相手が話止めてくれると思うんだけど、それどんな表情でしょうか？いや、でも本当にネイティブはそうやるんだよ。They go like, Now, to get them to stop talking, well, you can use the phrase, I'm sorry, but.This I'm sorry shows your 申し訳ない気持ち. It shows that you're sorry that you're gonna probably inconvenience them. But then you have but, which means there's a continuation. You're gonna say something after that. It's a great way to get the other person to wait. You'll see this a lot of times with native speakers. When they're talking, they'll end a sentence in but because they want to say something else. Okay, but what else? So...What have you been teaching at your school about programming recently? And then after that, you can ask them to confirm the meaning. If you didn't understand just one word of what they said, a keyword, you could say something like, what do you mean by that word? And here, it's okay to just imitate the sound, even if you can't understand what that word is. Even native speakers do that.I went to a museum the other day and they had a really nice King Suki exhibition.
King Suki exhibition?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that exactly?
Now, if it's not just one word, but the general meaning that you just don't understand, you can say, what do you mean by that? That points to what the other person said in general, and so it means what you said.This is also great if you understand the dictionary meaning of all the words, but you think the other person has a hidden meaning in it. Hey, how are you doing? I'm okay. Could be better. What do you mean by that? Well, work's not going so well.Now, this is if you're talking to someone face to face in the real world, but more and more, we're talking with people online virtually using Zoom or some other sort of chat software. And in that case, you can do something else. One of our students in our 世界とつながる movement said that she asks the person to write down the word that she can't understand in the chat while they're talking. And then after that, you can look it up in a dictionary or something like that. In that case, when you can't understand them, you can say, I'm sorry, can you write that down for me? Or if it's just one word, you can say, I'm sorry, can you write that word for me? For example, what do you do for work? I'm a mathematician. Can you write mathematician down for me? Yeah, sure. Now, this is the most important part of the lesson. ほとんどの方は英語をたくさん学んでるのですが、外国人と直面して学んだことを使う機会があったとしても、頭が真っ白になって言葉が出てこないという問題の繰り返しになります。具体的にどうしたら英語を学ぶだけではなく実際に使えるようになるんでしょうか？そのために Uconnect があります。I made Uconnect to help people not just learn English but be able to use it in the real world. そのためにいろんなコンテンツ、いろんな活動がありますので、詳しくは You can click up here or you can click the link below this video. As always, enjoy your English adventures. 一緒に世界とつながりましょう See you next time! Check it out, I got this spiffy suit today.
Yeah? Great.
でも spiffy ってわかる？意味がわかる？
特別な
Okay, yeah. 取っちゃった。Never mind. Okay. All right.